What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. It's a little bit rainy, but we're gonna either be at Top Secret Lake PV or Cedar Lakes, one or the other. So, spinner baits, chatterbait, bladed jigs, and like rugby head, Texas rig worms, shaky head, stuff like that. So, let's go.
Fishing, pull, subscribe on his channel, and go on the Peeler and watch his channel. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. We do a video and subscribe on the channel.
Alright guys, so we were able to make it out to Top Secret Lake PV, and knowing the size of, plus 3 pound big healthy bass in here, I wanted to focus on a couple things. One, I wanted to start with kind of like an unsung hero in spinnerbait colors, and that's bluegill or anything dark, anything that's not chartreuse or not white. Bluegill's a really good color, especially if you got a little bit of clarity. And then also on the spinning rod, we brought the 7-foot medium heavy. If you order the Vengeance, they're on clearance. If you order them from Tackle Warehouse and you don't let Walmart not give a crap about how they handle their rods, all your guides will be straight, and it will actually be like from the Abu factory instead of, we all know how Walmart treats their rods. And I wanted to try the Yamamoto floating Slinko on the VMC 1/4 ounce. This is a rugby head. They make them in a swinging, like a wobble head as well. But I mean, perfect football head, Texas rig, whatever you want. It's just a good, be able to fish the grass and still throw big worms or, creature baits. But in this case, we're throwing a big old like floating Senko kinda. And what a color, right? I mean, come on. Oh, look at that, folks. We are rigged up and ready to rock. So we're gonna throw some bluegill colored, start with bluegill colored spinnerbaits. I got more spinnerbaits, I got more bladed jigs. And I also brought the Strike King cutter worm in 6-inch, which is a good one. But man, I hope we get on some fish, man, because the bite's been non-existent. I can't believe with the amount of rain that we're getting that this water still stayed tannic. I thought it was going to be as red as that mud back there, because I've seen it as red as that mud back there. But we actually got some visibility, and I don't know what's keeping it clean, but I love it. I love it. I mean, this is a floater. It did get a little nibble earlier. Like I said, I'm not in the water, so I can't tell, if they're little bass or bluegill. Just like, get out of here. Maybe it's just my offering is too big since I'm kind of dealing with a front going through, so I'm gonna maybe like slender it down if I can still displace enough water. Let's see here, what can we do about the worm situation here? Well, I guess I could go to a dang cutter. That's smaller offering and it's bluegill colored. This is a good worm. The Ned ones are good too, man. The Ned cutter, that's a good one. But these are bluegill colors. I hope they can see it. All right. Perfect. Lined it right up with the old hook slot there. All right, come on. Cutter worm. Just checking. Yeah, buddy. All right. The cutter worm. All right. On the old football head. Hey, dude. Hey, buddy. You like that mix-up retrieve? Huh? First fish on the rod. All right, bud. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Oh, you popped yourself out. All right. All right, thank you, man. You are a morale booster, dude. You have no idea. He's not the biggest one, but I appreciate him more than he knows. He's not the biggest one, but I appreciate him more. Oh, little froggy went a-courting. Ready? Ready, boss? Thank you, buddy. Look at that. So the cutter on the 1/4 ounce VMC Rugby head. Yep. Thank the Lord. So what I did is I'll make the exact duplicate cast. I hit the shoreline, I hopped it a couple times, then I did like a retrieve, like I'm swimming a zoom speed worm, and then I stopped it. And when I went to pick it up again, I felt weight. That was a healthy fish for how big he was. This is a medium heavy, and it's a pool cue. I mean, it's a stiff freaking rod. That's why I bought it, was for worming, dude. And you seen the hook penetration I got, and I like throwing worms on spinning gear. If I got to use beefy spinning gear, that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can make more accurate casts. I'm in more control of the bait, the way I can hold the rod and like choke up on it. All right, let's round this corner. Hopefully we can get a pattern going before I gotta get on out of here. I need to get down by them cattails again. But really quick, folks, pee break. Now that I got the new vehicle and stuff, you know, money's gonna allow me to be getting the boat out more. Yeah. Oh no, dude. No. Wow, man, what a bummer. Did I sore lip him? Wow, what a bummer. I'll tell you what, this rod is perfect for exactly what I wanted it to do. It really is. It is a good, affordable worming outfit, man. American Hero size 3000, you know, fairly decent spool size. And the old 7-foot medium heavy, but from Tackle Warehouse, not Walmart. Because Walmart don't care how many guides get banged up or bent while they're throwing them on the racks. They don't care. Whereas these guys take some pride. I mean, you know, they ship this like they've shipped rods to me that were over, you know, close to 200 bucks. And there wasn't a difference in the way they shipped it. They made sure I got it without anything being bent. All the guides were true. I keep giving these Vengeances a chance, and you know, for a $45.99 rod, they're decent. They really are, I think. And there's a whole line of them, so it's like they took the 24-ton blank and just gave you kind of like low-end features. But you know, I'm sure a lot of the Abu line that isn't specialized starts, you know, around this blank. I got the Vengeance Pro. This is my flipping stick, little guy, patterning it with the worm, dude. Not big, but it's a pattern. It's a textbook pattern. Hey, little buddy, you are little, but you just made it a pattern. Now I know what you guys want. You want the dang worm. You don't care about no bladed jig today. You're cute, little buddy. First time you've been caught? Oh, I'm sorry, man. But you'll learn, won't ya? You're gonna learn. Yeah. See what I mean? A fish that big, I was still able to hook and land on this rig. which is, you know, everything on it is probably around $100. $29.99, so 35, 33 out the door, 32, 33. They're on sale right now, 45. So let's make it easy, say 50, and so we're at 80, less than $85. You're gonna spend 20 on 150 yards of 15-pound lunker hunt sinking braid, so that's 105, and then buy you a spool of 10-pound, you know, so that's 115. A 4-pack of the Rugby heads are $4.99, and then the cutters, the 6-inch cutter worm is, I think I paid $7 for those. Yes. All right, folks. Well, that's all I got time for today, unfortunately. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in, and remember, worms are awesome, especially post frontal, when you got to slow down and it's obvious they're not hitting moving baits. You know, whether you want a bullet weight, peg, Texas rig, unpeg, just whatever, just get them worms out there. Whether you throw them on casting gear or spinning gear, I prefer heavier duty spinning gear, but that's just me. Yeah, I wish we could have gotten to some bigger fish, but they're all over there. I guarantee you a lot of those big females are on that wood. I just guarantee it. That's where, if I could put a boat in here, that's where I'd be targeting, is all, I'd be paralleling that stuff with a swim jig or a jig or something. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Don't if you don't. We're gonna do the drawing at the end of the month for the Whopper Popper 75, and just, you know, stay tuned, because hitch is getting put on the new vehicle, boat's getting newly registered, and we will be back out on the water on the little biggin. So this is Brian from Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show, out for now, but just for now. Be easy, people, and be good to each other.